I love those three categories. And I think we've at Proposify have touched each of those three categories. I'm lucky that we've actually done the hero category, which is the big budget one. We've done 2 explainer videos that had a little bit more of a higher production scale, but those comes with problems like budget, absolutely from one perspective. But then also we've only done 2 over the 4.5 years that have been there. So in terms of iterating, creating new content and keeping that up to date, that can be a problem in itself. With the technology that changes all the time and feature development and new releases, then your video is out of date by the time you click go or click publish on it. So the smaller videos, especially when it comes to help documentation and support articles and those bite-sized pieces of information, they need to be more frequent. And because of that, yeah, they can't be as high as a budget. They need to be iterated on more quickly and more frequently. And I'll be perfectly honest, our team in the past and still today struggles with that idea of how can we do this effectively within a certain time period that it's still valuable for the organization. Lucky to work with a group of people that see that value, and we all understand we've got to be doing more video. I think we do quarterly planning sessions. It's like, how can we get better at video? How can we do a better job in video? That's across the board. That is the 3 definitions of video that you were defining there. And one that we're working through right now is that idea of the help documentation. I really believe that the more technical that your product, the more you should even rely on videos, because who wants to read a long technical sheet document of click here to install the whatever and copy your code and paste it there. If you're reading that knowledge article and there's a video at the top of that article, most people are just going to be like, okay, let's watch the video and rewind and watch again and watch the mouse move and the screen capture of what's going on there. That's just so much more effective in terms of getting to what they want to do. Because the purpose isn't, I don't want to read your article. It's like, I want to get to an outcome. How do you help your customer get to that outcome as fast as you possibly can? It's probably hard to argue that video is not one of the fastest way to get there, especially if you can listen to it on 2x speed and just get to the information that I really, really want to, and that sort of idea. So I've been challenging our team to do a better job at that, but also just put a focus on how we can use video to better support our customers with that idea that how do we get to that outcome for them as easy as possible? Because we know that people are going to navigate towards the video more likely than not.